Sarah. You guys have been requesting a Q&A for such a long time, so this is my 6th Q&A. If you haven't seen my other ones, I suggest you go watch them after this video. But guys, I got so many questions, so if I don't answer yours for some reason, or if I answer your question kind of short, that's the reason. So if you guys were planning on watching a family movie tonight, well, just gather around the laptop, get some popcorn, bring your grandma. But this video is gonna be no Disney. Alright, first question. Do you like sleeping under me? Off to a great start. It's okay, could be better. Am I a good roommate? Kinda same, could be better. Who do you like better, me or Donna? If I have to choose one, I think I'll go with Donna. And yes, that was all by the same person. Thank you for your submission. Do you think that Larry will come out anytime soon? It's been 84 years. They better, because I'm getting old. What other ships do you ship apart from Larry? Dan and Phil, Isaac and Evan, Zane and Liam, Shane and Ryland, Joey and Daniel, me and Food. What is your New Year's resolution for 2017? Basically, whatever happened in 2016, the opposite of that. Are Larry still together, as there are no Larry proofs nowadays? Well, I'm no fortune teller. I don't know if they're still together, but based off of my psychic senses, I'm gonna have to say that they still love each other, but I don't know their status. But guys, Louis got the dagger. What's your ideal date for Larry? Ooh, I like this one. Are you talking about a first date or just a casual date after 4 years of dating? Because we all know their first date was that Paris dinner date, and that was amazing. But I think a casual date for them would be like scrolling through Tumblr, watching all the fan edits, and Are you a Little Mix fan, and what fandoms are you a part of? I don't really listen to a lot of Little Mix's music, but I do like them as a band, like the people that they are. Obviously, I'm a part of the One Direction fandom. I'm also a part of like other band fandoms and TV show fandoms, but I don't stan them like I do One Direction. I just kind of like casually lurk through the tags. How do you manage to post videos regularly and be a total fangirl while being in college? Well, here's the thing. This band is my life. It's taken over who I am as a person. So it's kind of hard to just abandon YouTube. But as I always tell myself, school comes first. That's the most important thing. So I try to make videos once or twice a week. But now since I'm on break, I do it more regularly. It's just fun, so it's not really a chore. So I say if you love what you're doing, it's very easy to keep up with YouTube. If you could choose one country to live in, which one would it be? Is it sad that I had to separate the countries from the continents in my head? North America is my favorite country. USA. USA. Did you do anything fun over winter break? Well, I have a whole month off, so I did a lot of this. Yep, that's my brain. What other music do you like besides 1D? I hate when people say like, what's your favorite artist? Because I listen to so many different genres of music that I can't actually pick one. But I am a fan of a lot of like EDM music. Because guys, believe it or not, even though One Direction is my favorite band, I actually listen to their music the least. Their album will come out, I'll listen to it for like a month, and then I won't listen to it really anymore. Ugh, but when that song If I Could Fly comes on, mama's gone. I'm not even sure if I answered your question, but I like a lot of Ariana Grande. Do you think Larry have a secret Tumblr account and post fan fiction? I can see Harry doing this. I'm not really sure if they have a Tumblr account, but the boys have said that they scroll through Tumblr a lot, so that makes me want to kill myself. Do you believe Harry and Louis are married, engaged, or just dating? Marriage, little far. Engaged, maybe. Dating, more practical. But as I said before, I think they might be taking a break. It's quite personal, but how do you inform your parents about your sexuality? Did you show them your girlfriend or just tell them? Are you implying that I'm not single? Because you got another storm coming. I know this sounds funny, but I think at one point, like 3 years ago, I said it, but I think they forgot and they didn't believe me or something, so I don't really know what's happening. What made you start a YouTube channel? I'm curious because nobody just comes up with a debunking channel like that. A debunking channel? Yes. Well, if you guys look back at my old videos, I started out doing really crappy quality piano videos, and I basically made up my own songs. I recorded all the sounds. That was pre One Direction. So basically, I had a passion, wanted to share it with the world, then I got more into One Direction, then you saw this face, and the rest is history. Do you watch any TV show series? Sorry for my English. That was perfect English. Don't doubt yourself. If I'm being honest, I don't watch a lot of TV, but I do have a few favorites. I love The Office, Parks and Recreation, Glee, Family Guy, South Park, and I haven't watched Scam yet, but I really want to, especially season 3. Basically anything that's comedy. What did you get for Christmas? Girl, where do I start? Well, to be honest, got a lot of coal. It's funny how I could tell you anything and you'd believe me.
Like, oh my god, I got a Mitsubishi.
Favorite songs from each album and also Zayn's album. Oh, from Zayn's album, I really like that song that goes, Eee. Shout Shout out to you, Irene. I can't remember what songs were from each album. I mean, if I thought hard enough, I'd be able to remember. Oh my god, I can already hear people in the comments going, oh my god, Sarah's not a stan. She can't remember what songs are from which album. Shut the fuck up. Bitch don't have time. Just know that I really like the song If I Could Fly and What a Feeling. Do you still believe in the psychic twins? About 1D will only come together for like a small something? I don't really know what you meant by the end of that sentence, but yes, I still believe in the psychic twins because everything they've pretty much predicted has come true. Especially with the Fifth Harmony stuff. And it's funny because I never believed in psychic stuff before them. Zooey or Lilo, and why? I'm sure you all expected me to say Lilo, but I'm gonna have to say Zooey because they just hit the blunt too hard.
Smoke weed every day.
I want to see Harry suck on Louis's inner thighs. Girl, that's not a question, but I agree. ZG or Zeri? I'm gonna have to say that I miss Zayn and Perry. I stan that shit. No offense to Gigi or anything, but Zeri, all the way. What's your favorite physical feature of each one of the boys, including Zayn? I love that, including Zayn. Girl, even if you didn't say that, I still would have included Zayn. You know what? Let's start with Zayn. You know what? I really miss Zayn's skunk hair, but I can't pick one feature on Zayn because everything is just beautiful. He was sculpted for the gods. I think I just had a stroke. So Zayn's just too difficult. Well, Liam's daddy's fuck, so I think I'm gonna have to say that I like Liam's chest. When it comes to Harry, I loved his long hair, but it's no longer there. I love the contour and highlighter that Harry's been using recently, so I'm gonna have to say his cheekbones. I know you said physical feature, but I'm gonna have to say I like Niall's Irish accent. But besides that, I like his fake blonde hair. And when it comes to Louis, I just really like his face, and maybe his hair, his little hedgehog features. Wow, I think I'm just too gay for this. Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen one or know someone that has seen one? Let's be honest, ghosts have to be real. I always feel a cold presence in my room, and I'm like, got a Zayn. But yes, I think I believe in ghosts a lot more because if you watch Shane Dawson, his house was like filled with spirits, and the psychic twins cleared that shit. I feel like I'm seeing ghosts all the time, but then I just turn around and I'm like, oh, that was me. Will you go see Dunkirk when it first comes out? Yes, bitch. Front row, IMAX. Gonna see it probably 5 times. And you'll know I'm there when you hear yes from the front row. Do you believe the boys will return in 2017? You know what? I've been hearing some rumors, and I heard that they're coming back July 2017. Do you know any other languages apart from English? Not about 1D Larry, but curiosity. Love your vids. Listen, I took French for 6 years, and it seems like I only retained 2 years of it.
Siri, how do you say I have no life in French?
Hello? Siri? I think Siri died. Or maybe she agrees. Do you ship Cheryl and Liam? I never hear you talk about them except when they have drama, lol. I felt some shade in that tweet. I think we can all agree that we miss Liam and Danielle. She was the only Danielle I can stand. The new Danielle has to leave. But yeah, I really don't mind Cheryl and Liam. They're a little bit problematic because of the whole pregnancy thing, but they're still on my good side. Who is your fave and least fave from Fifth Harmony, including Camila? It's funny because I would have said Camila. She was my favorite from the band, but she left. But now Lauren is my favorite. But I don't have a least favorite. I'm not gonna cause drama in the Harmonizer fandom. How's your day? Well, I woke up, didn't want to wake up, finally got up, and then regretted getting up. And here I am. Can this be the last question? What is your dream job? I know you all expected me to say YouTuber or like Larry Detective. Imagine on my resume. But no, in all seriousness, I really want to get into multimedia arts like video and music, and that's what I'm going to school for. Your opinion on Camila leaving, and do you think Camila or Fourth Harmony will flop? I've heard a lot of people saying that Fifth Harmony won't last without Camila, but I don't think so. Here's my opinion. We all predicted it. When did you start believing in Larry? March 2012. Do you like doing makeup? Yes, I like doing makeup. But am I good at it? That's a different question. Who tops in Larry? I think I've said this many times, but I really do think that they're versatile. I think that they switch it up. But if we're talking about most of the time, I might say Louis tops. Would you rather marry Harry Styles or watch Avatar with me? Let me specify, not the shitty ass Blue People movie, the legendary TV that will be played at our wedding. Okay, first of all, wedding who? Second of all, your language triggered me, so I'm gonna have to say marry Harry Styles. If and when Larry come out, will you party with me? I love you. Girl, when Larry comes out, you better call me at least 2 hours later because I will be in a shock mode. I will not be able to look at any of my texts, any of my messages. So if you want to party with me, hit me up, maybe a day later, give me your address, and we will party like it's the year 3000. What do you see yourself doing in 10 years time? Hopefully not this. Have you watched Scam? Here's the thing, I've only seen fan edits of it and I've seen some clips on like YouTube and Tumblr. But besides that, no, because I don't know where to watch it. It's like some Norwegian film. If you guys know, send me a link. I think you're really mature for an 18-year-old. I'm 36 and I really enjoy your videos. Okay, well, first of all, I'm 19. Second of all, how long have you watched my videos and how did you come to the conclusion that I'm mature? But thank you. When do you believe 1D will come back? Hopefully 2017. Would you ever come to Florida? Florida seems very hot, very humid. But I think if I went to Florida, I would come down in the winter. Who fell first for the other, Harry or Louis? Have you seen the video diaries? Have you seen all the X Factor footage? Actually, wait, I take that back. I actually can't give you a solid answer because it's very debatable who fell first. Louis looked like he was trying to impress Harry the whole time, but Harry also looked head over heels. I don't know, maybe they both fell at the same time. How many times do you think Larry has sex in a week? 8 days a week. This isn't a question, but you should totally do a New York meetup. Girl, yes, I don't even care if there's 1 of you, 2 of you, 3 of you, whatever. Even if it's just me, that would be depressing. But I think I would do it during the summer when no one's in school, it's warm out, we can maybe have like a little juice stand. I sound like a pedophile. Coming out ideas. I love how I'm the person people go to for coming out ideas. Like, am I just flaming? Do you see rainbows coming out of my ass? I'm just gonna say, do it when you feel most safe. Do it when you're ready. Make sure you have supportive people around you. And just treat it like it's the most normal thing because then they'll treat you like you're the most normal thing. Does your family accept that you ship Larry? I don't know. The thing is, it's funny because whenever my parents talk about One Direction, they only remember Harry and Louis' name. But to be honest, I don't think they really care. Favorite Larry fanfiction? Okay, in the past, I would say Escapade, but the one I'm currently reading right now, which is my favorite one, it is Confessions of a Gay Disney Prince, and it has like 130 chapters, and I'm on like chapter 110. When you first joined the fandom, who immediately caught your eye, and are they still your fave? If not, who? I know this is something everybody probably says, but it was Harry, and I will admit that Harry is still my favorite. Did you ship Larry when you first got into One Direction? Now that I think back to it, yes. It's funny because a lot of people say that they only knew about Larry or One Direction because their friends introduced it to them, but with me, nobody showed me One Direction. Nobody showed me Larry. I found that shit myself. I found One Direction on an iTunes ad, and I found Larry by watching all of the videos, and I'm like, there's something different about those two boys right in the middle.
They gon' fuck.
So yeah, basically when I first started getting into the band, I already had like my shipping goggles on. Can you try to say my name? It's Ali. What? Take 2. Can you try to say my name? It's Aaliyah. Wait. Fuck. I guess I can't. Can I just call you AA Laya because that is everything? Are you still going to believe the theories people make? I won't because something big was supposed to happen and we got nada. I think it all comes down to faith. But if you guys remember, they said something big would be happening in December, but that doesn't mean something positive was supposed to happen. We did get something big and it was Jay's death. But yeah, I'll have to admit, it seems like whenever something's supposed to happen, it never does. So it's not like I believe it, I just wait till the day comes to see if it happens. I think it's all just a big hype. What is your favorite thing for breakfast? Give me them pancakes, the eggs, the bacon, the sausages, the hash brown, everything. Give me bagels, cereals, donuts. Wow, my inner fat just came out. Do you ever just sit and cry because you miss One Direction? Because same. Well, sometimes I just sit and cry. What is your favorite meal of the day? All of them. Can we friends? I don't know what that means, so no. Would you be sad if Larry was real but they broke up and are no longer together? Well, as I said before, I'm always here to support the boys, so whatever decision that they've made, I am here to support that. I think we might all be sad a little bit because something we thought was real is not, but I will always believe that even if they broke up, they still love each other. How long have you been a fan of 5 Seconds of Summer? Who's your favorite member? I've been a fan of them probably for 3 years. I've never really thought of who's my favorite member because I don't like stan them, but I would say Luke. How often do you think about One Direction? Because I think about them all day, every day. Yeah, same. At least that's what the cool kids say. What is your home screen and or lock screen? This is my lock screen. Please cherish it, love it, kiss it, and what is happening to the world? Girl, I don't know, but I'm not contributing. Ow! And that is it for the Q&A number 6. Sorry if I didn't answer your question. If I didn't, it means it was a repeat. But anyway, thank you guys for submitting. This was so fun to do. I'm glad you know more about me. Maybe it's debatable, blessing, curse, I don't know. Anyway, I do these Q&As once in a while, but I'll be going back to my regular update vlogs after this. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye!